Today I want to talk about the release for Harry Potter Wizards Unite and what Niantic needs to accomplish before they can make any official announcement or an announcement date or release date or trailer or really anything about Harry Potter Wizards Unite. So the first thing that they need to accomplish before Wizards Unite can be released is releasing Pokestop and Gym Submission in Pokemon Go worldwide for high-level trainers. Now, they're already in the process of doing this in Brazil and Korea, but I think worldwide, they need to do this so they have a lot more points of interest, so it can be more of a rural-based game, so it's easier to play in the rural world. Rural world. And that would kind of level out being able to play the same amount in a rural area versus a big city or somewhere with a lot of Pokestops and gyms, or the Harry Potter Wizards Unite equivalent of those. The second thing they need to accomplish is PvP battles, or player versus player battles, in Pokemon Go. Now this has been confirmed in Pokemon Go already, but it hasn't been released yet, and it probably will be by the end of this year. This will probably be their fourth quarter event. The PvP aspect of Pokemon was expected to be in Pokemon Go from the get-go. So when it wasn't there upon release, a lot of people were upset and therefore stopped playing the game because it had very limited options for what you can do and how you can choose to play the game. Now they have improved upon that with raids and different aspects to Pokemon Go, but I think they really want to knock this release for Harry Potter Wizards Unite out of the ballpark. Dueling is going to be a huge aspect of Harry Potter Wizards Unite, so I think they'll want it to be perfect. And from what we can already tell, it is going to take a lot to get it implemented into the game. And if you look at the Acquisition Week video that I did with Escher Reality and just the Niantic real-world platform, they already have a way of doing this, at least in a very rudimentary way. While we're talking about the Niantic real-world platform, I think that, along with all of the acquisitions that Niantic has made over the past year, I think those have to be implemented into their current games right now. So Ingress and Pokemon Go, and eventually Ingress Prime when it's released sometime later on this year. And speaking of Ingress Prime, I think that also needs to be released and perfected before any news or official news or trailer or beta for Harry Potter Wizards Unite can be announced. Ingress Prime is currently in a beta phase for the people who were able to attend the events for Ingress over the summer. So what that tells me is that Ingress Prime is getting closer and could be coming out within the next month or two, in which case that is giving us the go-ahead to get closer and closer to Harry Potter Wizards Unite. And as far as that's concerned, I think that leaves us with not a lot of time before the end of 2018 by the time Ingress Prime is released. So I don't think we're going to get Harry Potter Wizards Unite until the spring of next year. Just because of all of these reasons, it's going to take a lot of fine-tuning and everything to get all of these platforms ready and implemented into their current games and their one future game that'll be earlier than Harry Potter Wizards Unite, Ingress Prime. So to wrap things up, I really think there are 4 things that Niantic needs to accomplish with different substandards under each of those 4 things before Wizards Unite can be officially announced or released or anything of the sort. And that's Pokestop submissions worldwide for high-level players, PvP battling in Pokemon Go, the integration of the Niantic real-world platform in their previous games prior to Wizards Unite, and Ingress Prime needs to be released. Let me know in the comments down below if you think I have a good theory going on here, or anything else you think Niantic needs to get done before they can make an announcement or release of Harry Potter Wizards Unite. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and again, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and have a magical day. Impedimenta!